This is a luncheon that the Bulldogs has done for a number of years, and it's really about trying to celebrate the work that we do and the Bulldogs do, giving back to the community. But it's also about highlighting Trent Hodkinson, who is a really amazing individual who takes it on himself to give back into the community, particularly around his work with Party Safe and that messaging that's really strong with younger players, his work with the RSPCA, and he has a real passion for animals, and also the kicking tea initiative, that he writes a name on the kicking tea and he goes to the hospital and visits the young sick child and gives that to them. So those are all things he's doing for himself.
Hodkinson will race away for Canterbury.
This year I've had quite a successful year and really wanted to focus on doing things away from footy, and that's helping others in the community. And this year, I'm helping out young kids that have been a bit crook in hospital, and they're doing it a bit tough.
You'll see Sky on his kicking tee. Each week Trent and the Dogs pick a young pup doing it tough, write their name on the kicking tee and dedicate the game and the tee. In this case, Sky from Moorebank. Sky, everyone at the Bulldogs and Fox Sports wishes you well.
I've been writing their names on the tees each week and hopefully bringing a bit of a smile to their face and making them feel good about themselves in the hospital bed.
I met him post-surgery after having a brain tumour removed. He talked to me about the life of a footy player and what is like the pre-match preparations and all his stats, because I'm into stats quite a bit. He's quite an open person.
I thought he would just pop in and give me the tea and then rush off, but no, he stayed there for about an hour and it was really nice of him. He does this every match, and I think every match one kid gets really happy over it.
The main goal out of this whole thing was to make them feel good about themselves and take their mind away from their sickness at the time, even if it's only 15-20 minutes. But I was doing my job, and it makes me feel good about myself as well.
I was going through a tough time, and he really helped me through that time. He made me feel really, really special, just for someone to go out of their way like that and make me feel good.
To hear them say it, it lifted their spirits at the time when they were doing it tough. I get a good kick out of that, and it makes me feel special.
From there, I was out for about 8 to 10 weeks.
He does it quietly, he doesn't expect any recognition for it. He would quite happily go under the radar and not be nominated for something like the Ken Stevens medal. And it's the thing that Trent's done is he's done it all off his own bat. His work in the RSPCA and Party Safe and the kicking tea initiative were all his ideas.
You've got to give back to the community. When I was growing up and I was a young kid and I was seeing first graders come to my school, and I got a massive buzz out of that.
All of the guys that have been nominated deserve their moment and the recognition, and I know all of them would be worthy winners, but I certainly think what Trent has done is not just about the great work he's done, but the fact that it's completely his initiative, and he'd do it regardless of whether he got recognised or not, and that makes Trent a very special person.